Next question. Before the commencement of the Transfer of Property Act 1882, the transfer of immovable properties in India were governed by the answer is principles of English law and equality. Next question. Is there any time limit for filing suit under Section 6 of the Specific Relief Act by a person who is dispossessed of immovable property without his consent otherwise than in due course of law to recover possession thereof? Answer is 6 months from the date of. Next question. Which of the following sentence of the Specific Relief Act 1963 empower the court of award compensation in lieu of specific performance? இது வந்து ஆன்சர் இஸ் செக்ஷன் 21. செக்ஷன் 73 கான்ட்ராக்ட் ஆக்டில் இதை பற்றி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின். த தமிழ்நாடு பில்டிங் லீஸ் அண்ட் ரெண்ட் கண்ட்ரோல் ஆக்ட் will not apply to a building which is not more than dash years old. Answer is 5 years. Or rent control actல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Next question. In order to seek eviction under section 14 class 1b of the Tamil Nadu Building Lease and Rent Control Act, the landlord should show that the building is, answer is, old and need to be dilapidated. Next question. A intentionally causes Z's death, partly by illegally omitting to give food to Z and partly by beating Z. A has committed, answer is murder. Next question. Section 162 of CRPC provided protection to accused, answer is accused. Next question. The period of limitation to file an application for setting aside the declaration of forfeiture is given under, answer is section 96 of CRPC. Next question. Which of the following acts as repository of the digital signature certificates issued under the Information Technology Act? Answer is the controller. Next question. Which of the following sentence of Information Technology Act deals with penalty for offences relating to computers? Answer is section 43. This is one of the direct question. Next question. The major change introduced in criminal jurisprudence by the Criminal Law Amendment Ordinance 1944 is, answer is, to provide for attachment of property of the person accused of certain offences. Next question. Procedure when corporation or registered society is an accused is given in section 305 in CRPC. Next question. Notwithstanding anything contained in the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, the offence under subsection 1 of section 31 of the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005 shall be, answer is, cognizable and non-bailable. Next question. A gift of immovable property effected by a deed of gift but brought about by undue influence of the donor, though the donor acted voluntarily in making it, answer is voidable at the donor's option. Section 122 Transfer of Property Act இதை பற்றி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Next question. Under the provisions of the Transfer of Property Act 1882, an easement cannot be transferred apart from the dominant heritage. Section 6 of Transfer of Property Act இதை எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Answer is, the statement is true. Next question. When can a court direct rescission of a contract? Section 27 of Specific Relief Act explain பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Answer is, where the contract is voidable or terminable by a plaintiff. Next question. Which is not an example of promissory note? Answer is Mr. BIOU rupees 1000. இதுதான் இதில் ரொம்ப டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்குது. இது கிடையாது ப்ராமிசரி நோட். நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின். What is the time limit prescribed for entering into an agreement for tenancies in existence at the time of commencement of Tamil Nadu Regulation of Rights and Liabilities of Landlord and Tenants Act 2017? Answer is 575 days. Next question. A tenancy that has expired and not renewed for a further period and the landlord has not demanded position is deemed to be extended for a period of section 5 explain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Answer is 6 months. Next question. The purpose of examination of the accused under section 313 of CRPC is. Answer is to personally explain to the accused the circumstances appearing in the evidence against him. Next question. Generally, a copy of FIR is filed by the police officer to the magistrate to take cognizance in complaints with. Answer is section 157 of CRPC. Next question. Attachment made under the Criminal Law Amendment Ordinance 1944 is normally valid for a period of. Answer is 1 year. Section 10A explain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Next question. A sexual assault committed on a child become an aggravated sexual assault if it is committed by section 5 POCSO Act explain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Answer is police officer in course of his duties. Next question. Dash permits joint trial of several persons. Answer is 223 of CRPC. Next question. As per section 108 of Indian Evidence Act, a person is presumed to be dead if he is not traceable for dash years. Answer is 7 years. Next question. In case of unifactory mortgage, the mortgagee is placed in possession and has the right to enjoy the rent and profits. Transfer of Property Act section 58 explain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Answer is until the debt is paid. Next question. The principles of lies pendants embodies in section 52 of the Transfer of Property Act 1882. Answer is public policy. Next question. Rule of lies pendants is applicable to suit for specific performance of contracts to transfer immovable property. The statement is. Answer is true. Next question. In an appeal by a drawer against conviction under section 138, the appellant court may order the appellant to deposit such sum which shall be a minimum of dash or compensation awarded by the trial court. Section 148 explain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. 20% வந்து ஃபைன் பண்ணலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு. Answer is 20%. Next question. The interim compensation payable under section 143A may be recovered as if it were a fine. இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா section 421 of CRPC explain பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Answer is as per the provisions of the Code of Criminal Procedure Code 1973. Next question. Right to property is a fundamental constitutional right. Answer is constitutional right. Article 300A explain பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Next question. Which article of the Constitution of India empowers the legislature to impose reasonable restrictions? Reasonable restrictions articles 19 explain பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Answer is article 19 of Indian Constitution. Next question. The power to direct investigation under section 156 subclass 3 is with. Answer is any magistrate. Next question. Normally no court shall take cognizance of an offence which is punishable only with a fine after the expiry of section 468 of CRPC explain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Answer is 6 months. Next question. The burden of proving the guilt in a prosecution under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offence Act 2012 is. Answer is there is a presumptions of guilt. Section 29 and 30 POCSO Act clear explain பண்ணிருக்காங்க. Next question. Section 33 of the Protection of Children from Sexual Offence Act 2012 contain an absolute prohibition regarding disclosure of the identity of the child. The above statement is. இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா partly correct. ஓகே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், இந்த கொஸ்டின் அண்ட் ஆன்சர் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். இந்த மாதிரி சட்டம் சம்மந்தப்பட்ட தகவல்களை தெரிஞ்சுக்க அனலிட்டிக்கல் இன்ஸ்டியூட் ஆஃப் லாவை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள். வீடியோ பார்த்த அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி.